Gotta go so fast. Sorry.
What?
So, that's not going on. Who are you?
Let's just, I don't know.
Why? Because you can. So best for last. Alright, kindly evacuate the premises. Can't say fuck off on YouTube anymore.
Oh no, we can! We're just gonna bleep it out. It's another thing I wanted to discuss with you.
Fuck.
Okay. Today we're gonna be talking about our versus series. So first on the list is we have cartoons versus anime.
So I'm gonna be on the side of cartoons, and for this one we're gonna use Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Right, it's very simplistic. As you can see, this is the main character coming up very slowly on my right hand side. But that's who it caters to. That's its audience. It's little children, kind of teenagers love it as well.
Babies.
They Picanidis. Am I allowed to say that? No, okay. Anyway, but that's who it caters to. It's what you see is what you get, and that's how the art style goes.
The wise elder is laughing at us.
Wise elder doesn't know he's the wise elder. Anyway, but it caters to its audience. It's supposed to be a very simplistic cartoon. What you see is what you get, and it does its job really well. There are a bunch of reasons why it's known as a really good cartoon, because it's supposedly everything happens in Mac's mind. But that's going a bit deeper. Not many cartoons do that. And Foster's is really good in that term.
Visually, as you saw, blue is pretty much a blob. Then you get anime. They really push the boundaries. If you watch the after story of Clan, what the hell is my dog doing? Damn it!
I'm the one who gets distracted.
No, but he's destroying a tree.
He's pruning.
So guys, if you haven't seen Clan, then I advise you go watch it, especially the after story. Visually, it will blow your mind. It won't even seem like you're busy watching an anime. Like it's basically got that old 3D frame to it, whereas lots of animes and cartoons like Foster's don't.
You know that there are episodes of Foster's that are 3D?
The 3D.
Point number 2, the significance of the visual imagery. So I'm gonna start from the anime point of view, guys. Anime will blow your mind. I already told you in the previous point. But if you look at a sunset of an anime, they'll spend at least 10 seconds just showing you a sunset. Maybe it's some ocean with a beach and there's a lady there that's very sad, thinking deeply, or whatever. They'll spend time trying to get you to feel an emotion by showing you one image the whole time. And cartoons rather, would push boundaries, trying to make you laugh consistently and continually.
It's slapstick humor at its best. It's there. It's a house. It's got windows. There's people all over the house. There's nothing more to that. It's not like a nursery rhyme where old mother hen lived in a shoe or some shit like that. Besides the point. But you literally see that. In anime, less so. What you see has significance to 3 generations back, and his auntie's uncle's cat had babies in that room, and Foster's don't have that.
Another recommendation, Death Note. Okay, moving on to the next point, which is the audiences.
And different ones. Okay, so there's a couple audiences that both of these types of viewing materials materials appeal to. Let's start with cartoons. Cartoons is mainly children and young adults. Elderly males, not really elderly, but like, let's say 25.
And maybe moms and dads, because they have to watch their children. No, but they leave their children. Never mind.
Yeah, but they're more interested in watching other series like Arrow and anime.
Yeah, the audience of the animes, which is basically 3 in total. So it also caters for child viewers, young adults, as well as the mature viewer.
Notes on that.
Which brings me on to the last special audience, which is the combodis of the 2. Okay, so yeah, it's basically child, young adult, mature. Anime can cater for them all. Not every show has them all, but cartoons more for the children, young ones, baby. Moving on to our last point, the musical difference. So, the musical differences between the two are significantly massive. They're not like the other points where you can at least still put cartoons into anime or anime into cartoons. It's ridiculously massive. So, in animes, what they would do is they would literally hire an artist to create a complete score, complete 12-track score for a 12-episode series. They would do that, as well as openings, closings, and theme songs for each character, which is quite cool. However, cartoons don't do that. Cartoons stick to a more simplistic matter, which also works for its audience, so it's not like it's bad, which is literally theme song and theme for the main character.
Dun, 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 dun.
Musical differences. There we go. Those are the musical differences.
So if you haven't watched anything before this and you've pretty much skipped to this part of the video, there will be a little snippet link thing to get to here. TLDR, anime has learned from cartoons. They've taken certain things and used it in anime, and cartoons have learned from anime and they've taken certain things and adapted it to what they show on TV. So yeah.
Hang on.